Mhm.
All right. So, greetings, fellow space. Oh my God. You know what? I'm gonna pull a mulligan. Uh, greetings, fellow space enthusiasts, and welcome back to Space Engineer Survival. I'm Num Charlie, your co-pilot extraordinaire, and joining me is the stellar Just Vegan, ready for more cosmic adventures.
Hey there, cadets. Space awaits as we dive into another thrilling episode of Cosmic Contracts and Plushy Pursuits.
Hmm. In our previous escapade, architects of the stars, we ventured into the unknown, conquering cosmic challenges and seeking plushy treasures.
And I build lots of conveyors. I mean, a lot of conveyors.
It turned into a Muppet suddenly. Yep, but of course it's all in an effort to expand our arsenal.
Yeah, we made some progress, but there's always more to build. Our space station is coming along nicely, and now it's time to take it to the next level.
Absolutely. And today I think our mission is clear. More building, and probably more contracts and more plushies. We're all about expanding our base and raking in those space credits.
Building, contracts, and plushes. Count me in. That's making a blast.
Yeah. That. Yeah. Yeah. That script was, like I said, AI didn't do a good job writing that script today, so you're just gonna have to bear with us on that one.
I went with it. I went with it. It's all dead. Okay, back to peaceful spinning.
Yeah.
So, in
So
today's peaceful spinning episode, we will be spinning peacefully.
today we will be going counterclockwise.
Good times. Good times.
Enjoy as we very gently spin counterclockwise. You have been enjoying space station spinning counterclockwise.
We hope that you continue enjoying space station spinning counterclockwise. You thought we were going to do something else, didn't you?
It's like an ASMR episode.
Yeah, I don't want to be the first to move.
You don't want to be the first. Oh, this is a game of like chair chicken, huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
wait,
moved. I
You
moved.
lost. I didn't. Oh.
You were. I think you were on track to just keep going. Okay, let's turn back on my GUI. What? Okay. There. Still need some more oxygen, apparently. There we go.
And we get this ship AI to do a full scan of all operational systems.
Probably not.
Oh, it does work for me. Ha
We are by a space station. Were we always by a space station?
Well, we kind of jumped here.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're here instead of by Irene 1Z. Did you notice the bartender bot?
I did, and I ordered a drink, but I don't think I'm gonna get one.
Did you actually see what his gun is called?
No. It is shot gun. Yeah.
The shot
The
gun.
shot.
Because he's a bartender bot.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Pop-up source says they don't see the station. Let me.
I'm on it.
If you can, are you referring to the space station or the trade station? Oh, the space station. Okay. Are you able to see? Oh, here. You know what? I can just. Are you? I guess you're probably wanting to park. If you want, I can see the station and I can pilot back myself. I forgot your name, the truck. Oh, I love this truck. Yeah, do you see it now? Yeah, if you head just right, if you keep following me, I'm gonna sit right above a connector. Oh no! Oh no! I was way too fast. Oh, I ricocheted. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, we're gonna be doing a dance right on a connector. If you can see me doing a dance, I am literally on the connector, doing. I'll do the finger gun dance. How about that? That's my favorite one. Finger gun and then dance. And just like this ridiculous combination of both.
I don't know if these are done or not.
Inventory
Okay,
full.
so you are gonna need to pop up, sir. You need to go to your left. Yep, there you go. Oh, it goes forward and backwards so fast now. Drop. Yep, straight on down. Looks like you got it lined up pretty well. You need to go just, yeah, touch to your left. Why am I giving you instructions? You got this. You're doing it before I'm able to say it. Slightly forward. There it is. Nailed it. You may not be the best pilot in this sector, but that was a good landing. Yeah, all the doors in this place auto lock or auto shut. Oh, sorry. I think I bumped into you. Yeah, when your feet get unstuck, it's kind of awkward. Oh, you know what, pop-up, sir? I was going to show you how to add those pictures to the LCD panels. If you go downstairs, I've got one down here I can show you. Right here on the stairwell. This guy right here. So this thing, if you look at it, if you look at the text box, you'll see it's a bunch of like question marks and stuff. That's the stuff you copy from the whips. And then you just make sure the settings are monospace, font size 0. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so you can take a look at the settings of that and see how that works. But it's basically, when you use the monospace font and you copy that text, it translates to colors. And, yeah. But that's what that, so anything you copy and paste there, you just make sure the font is monospace and it's set to the smallest size. And then I turn down all the RGB sliders to like 32, just because it's a little bright when everything is all the way up to 256. So, it looks like VeggieJet is working on the conveyor network again.
Well, you're overdoing stuff, so.
Well, and that is a thankless job, so thank you for doing that.
I need to get rid of stuff, but I don't have a container. container, so I'm going to have to build one, I think. Let's see. Where do I got storage? 6. Yeah, that'll work.
What if I probably still have admin mode on. I do. Okay. What if I'm trying to think of places. Pop-up source says they'll be right back in a bit. Okay. All right, Sassy. How about this? I'd like you to suggest a name for our MFI space station. Okay.
What do you have me?
AI says certainly. Naming a space station is an exciting task. Here's a few suggestions. Stellaris, Horizon Alpha, Celestia, Odyssey 1, Serenity Station, and Aurora Nexus. I feel like we've heard some of these suggestions before. If we... Oh, yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Okay.
Yeah, what if you come in and... Yeah, perfect. And then we just have it repeated on the other side. Oh, 20 suggestions. Wow, now chat is AI is overachieving. Okay, spotted a space pirate rust freighter, 9.6K in closing. I think we're fine, but heads up, it exists. I didn't copy that, did I? Some suggestions this time around were Stellaris Station, the Celestial Nexus, the Astral Horizon, the Cosmosphere. Cosmosphere's kind of fun, although we're more a ring than a sphere. The Nova Orbital. It's got a little bit of a fun rhythm to it. Galactia Station, Nebula Haven, Orion Outpost, Solaris Hub, Luna Vista, Alpha Centauri Station, the what is that? The Interstellar Gateway, Infinity Point, Vanguard Station, Serenity Station, Elysium Orbit, or Elysium Orbital, Horizon Reach, Starlight Citadel, Cosmosphere Alpha, and Nebula Vista. That is a long list of names. I just read every single one to you.
You did.
This is an ASMR stream. Let's start whispering the names. Oh, I like this. Maybe we just put it on the one side, though. So, what kind of guns are you thinking? We put on the ring. Like what? Obviously, we're gonna have probably combinations of all of them, like Gatlins, missiles, etc. But what are you kind of wanting to? What you want to have a lot more Gatlins? You want to have a lot more artillery guns? You want to do more railgun turrets? What you thinking?
Well, what I thought we would do is, you would put like, a heavy artillery, a Gatling, and then a rocket launcher, and then repeat that all the way around in the sections anyway. So kind of like work from the out in. And if there's an extra run, we can throw, whatever the hardest hitting one is. And then the rail guns are really going to be the turrets. And there will be 3 of those, probably one at the top, one on the bottom. Well, maybe there would be only 2 of them. Yeah, because they can shoot so far away, I don't think we need a lot of those.
Yeah, it's the artillery turrets. Those are the heavy hitters. The ones that make the big screaming shells. And they go, doof. When they come at you, they kind of make that whistling noise.
Yeah, so
Oh, those things, yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah, I kind of want to have that mixture all the way around, so that while the artillery is doing heavy damage, we have the Gatling guns there peppering them, keeping them busy, while we have the missile turret shooting missiles at them. You know, I want them, if they take out one, it doesn't matter, they're still toast.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of what I was thinking. So I'm not saying I want, like, you know, 80% artillery, you know, 10% Gatling. I kind of like an even mixture of all.
Sure.
So, but the railguns, they take a while to fire. They take, you know, their ammos are expensive, and I think they're better as snipers. So if you see something coming, you can certainly snipe them. We can have, you know, if you want to throw like one on each section, that would be fine. I'd be fine with that.
Energy low.
But yeah, that was my thoughts anyway.
Sure.
And that one's already got that. Okay, so now I just need these guys. You go there. You should go.
Sorry, I had to update my widget there for a little bit. So yeah, even like lately, I've been doing combinations of artillery cannons and then the smaller assault cannons, because they both have that really nice kind of. The assault cannons have a really nice rhythm to them when you get like several of them all firing at something. But interestingly, if you have a ship set up without any Gatling turrets, it's kind of a weakness. Those Gatling turrets just they're really, I don't want to say it, they're very reliable, right? It's like each shot that hits doesn't do necessarily a lot of damage, but you're more likely to hit a consistent volley of shots with a Gatling turret than you are to hit any shots with either of the cannons. Yeah, you know,
Mm-hmm.
a greater chance to miss. Of course, we should put some missiles on this thing too, because missiles are fun, and oof, they're very strong in this game.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's kind of what I was thinking, is a nice mixture on, you know, all of them. So.
No, that's not link. Oh, jeez. Let's see. I need this link. Give me this. And then make it very small. And not nearly as bright.
Energy critical.
Oh, so you're upside down. There we go! Is it? Yes, it is. Well, at least you can't really read ventral and dorsal, so maybe I need to update the graphic, because this is pretty lo-fi. But at least you can understand top, bottom, left, right, I suppose. Alright, so let's see here. What do we want to put on the other side?
I'll go down.
Yeah, it's fine.
What are you doing?
I want it so that when you come in from the starboard or the port tunnels, you come in and one of the first things you see is like a little, like when you walk into a mall and there's like a little map that tells you where to go.
Ah.
I think it's just funny looking to me. I suppose I should sit down. Are you inside the pancake? No, you're on top of it. Now you're inside the pancake.
Mm-hmm. I need an energy.
Yeah, I just sat down on a couch. I usually just put a couch on the work site. It's just like,
Well,
it
I
saves so much
did, but
time.
I didn't really have that time.
Hmm.
So,
Didn't have the luxury of patience there, huh?
Yep.
I really should go, when I'm recharging, I should make the effort to go down into the carousel.
that's not what I wanted.
Because this carousel's amazing.
Come out.
Alright, so let's see here. I've asked the AI to go ahead and give itself a new nickname.
Okay.
And so it says Cosmo. Come on, really? What do I think of that suggestion? This is what I think of that suggestion. Oh, it doesn't show up. The emoji doesn't show up in stream. Dang it. What are you gonna do?
Not talk to it. That's what I'm gonna do. I mean, whoever that is not gonna talk to it.
It did give me the nickname Captain Sizzle Sauce, so I'll give it that enough credit for that. I mean, it nicknamed you Veggie Jet.
It did.
Although I feel like Veggie Jet has got to be the name of like a fighter ship for you or something, or like a racing ship. Ooh, like a bike, like a jet bike, the Veggie Jet. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should make the Veggie Jet.
You can.
Although that's probably a job for you. You are on the. You went up to the dorsal side. And then you went into a door. That's right, the blinky door over here. I wonder if we can't.
Do.
Let's see, so if that's dorsal, that would make that port. So this is... dorsal port, that's the diagonal. Basically northeast. Means when we come down here... Oh boy, we need some light right there, don't we?
Well, since I can't see anything on your stream, I'd say probably.
It's pitch black. It's kind of weird, but I sort of like it. Okay, okay. Let me ask you this. For the lights on the inside of the landing pad, should we have these be a bluish tint or a golden tint? What do you prefer? Most of the, just for what it's worth, most of the space station lights currently are bluish. In some areas they're gold, but it's kind of the two types of light colors I choose between. Bluish looks a little bit more like artificial light, yellowish looks a little more like natural light. What do you think?
I kind of like the blue myself, but I don't care a
Okay.
whole lot.
Got it. It's blue 128, 192, 255. Good blue. Very good blue.
So there's a bar here. The ones that need programming. There's going to be more, so I don't know if you want to do it now or later. But I am calling it bars space need programmed, and then one. And I'll probably have a 2 and a 3 and a 4.
Gotcha. I like that.
That way
Yeah.
we know.
That's a really good tag scheme. In fact, I'll probably just wait until you're done with that
Yep.
to add them all together and modify them all at once. That
So-
way I'm not repeating my effort.
Yeah, but the only way, really, once these things are built, you can't really get to anything anymore because
It really cuts off access, doesn't it?
Yeah, but this one's
that
now
makes-
done when I put this one back. So I just have to get the right one.
I don't know.
These.
Am I seriously out of... Okay, well, I'm probably gonna unalive.
What do you need?
Oxygen?
I have a bottle, or you can make it inside.
No, I'm definitely not gonna make it.
Well, I had a bottle.
I
saw ya. So I wonder if I should just get rid of these hatches.
I'm at 8, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the hatches are kind of fine.
Yeah, but they
By the
don't really serve any purpose at this point because you can't really get very far.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, I guess path of least resistance in my mind is you just leave them because it's easier than removing them. But yeah,
Well,
you could also.
It would let
Just-
me know this one's done if I get rid of
Oh, sure. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Is that the one where I just put the light down below?
them. Probably. Well, I don't know. It's the one
If
that
it
we just
is-
came out of.
Yeah. So would you go down there and just saw that light off?
Okay.
And since if we're gonna seal it up, we don't need that light down there either.
Yeah. I mean, I was like, well, it'd be good to have access to the metal so you can do your stuff. But then it's like, but it's really pointless because you
I
you
wonder if we
can't
just-
actually do anything down here. You can't get anywhere.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I modified all of the cryotubes so that now, when anyone gets into a cryotube, a red light turns off and a blinking green light turns on. So you can just kind of look, and if there's a blinking green light, you know someone's in that tube.
Okay.
So they're all basically on event controllers set up to look for whether or not they're occupied. So I have a thought about this. I mean, we could still do access points down below, but like instead of a door, we just do 45s going down. You know what I mean? We just like do a little 45 ramp down here and there, and it's like, well, there you could walk down if you wanted, but. you
Well, I
don't
just figure if you need to get in there, you'll just
actually.
get rid of
know,
a block.
Let me try something real quick.
'Kay.
What about this? Oh, I don't have any interior plates. Let me grab. There we go. What if we did one of these guys? We haven't used like any of these yet. I am not used to building with them, but they're pretty cool. Yeah, one of these guys.
Okay.
It's just narrow enough to go through.
doesn't really change the point that you can't really get anywhere.
Well, I mean, these could be scattered around as like ways to get into the
Yeah.
little pockets where like the build and repair is at.
You can certainly put them in. I don't care.
You know,
I'm not against
they
it. I just,
are as many PCU as a regular square, but you know what? They will kind of. I think the bigger advantages is just to sort of break up the way that the ring looks, so that it's more complex and interesting. But we don't really need that because we're already strapping ships to it, and the ships themselves break up the appearance of it. You know.
Mhm.
Energy low.